What's going on? Welcome to the CRTv Kitchen. I am your host, Cliff, and today I am making some chicken breasts in the air fryer. Stay tuned. All right, so I am in the mood for some protein. I don't have a lot of carbs or fat left for the day, and I want to maybe have a little treat later tonight. So for my mid-afternoon meal, I'm going to make a bunch of chicken breasts. What I've done is I've cut up a lot of lean chicken breasts. These are thinly sliced chicken breasts from Purdue that I buy at my local warehouse store. I'll have the nutritional information and label up somewhere on the screen. And I measured this out to 438 grams, which is 469 calories, 97.8 grams of protein, and there is some fat, 7.8 grams of fat. I forget what the fat percentages. I think it was 92.8. I don't remember. Maybe it was 98% fat-free. Either way, you'll see it in the label when I put it up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna season this the way I like it, and then I'm gonna put it in the air fryer, and then I'm gonna show you how I eat it. It's pretty much just gonna be a bowl of chicken. I'm gonna add a little something to it later. But yeah, so let's get this chicken seasoned. So today, I'm pretty consistent with how I season. Of course, I always need some salt, and then I'm gonna put some garlic powder, some black pepper, and I'm gonna add a smoked paprika. I usually alternate between smoked paprika and turmeric. Today I'm in a smoked paprika mood. Usually when I do turmeric, I'm making like chicken tacos, and for some reason I like the turmeric when I'm putting it in a corn tortilla shell. But today I'm not eating it with any carbohydrates. Well, a little bit of carbs, which we'll get to later. So I'm gonna just do paprika with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray the chicken with some nonstick cooking spray. I do that for two reasons. It helps the seasoning stick to the chicken, and it also helps the chicken crisp up in the air fryer. So I'm gonna go grab that because I forgot to grab it, and I'll be right back. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm just gonna go ahead and spray the chicken with the spray, the nonstick cooking spray. That's just a canola oil cooking spray that I found at a local warehouse store. I'm just putting a bunch of Himalayan pink sea salt on it. I don't have blood pressure issues, so I don't really care about using too much salt. If you do have blood pressure issues, then obviously you probably don't want to dump as much as I did. I just sprinkle in some black pepper. Again, there are no measurements to the seasonings, amount of seasonings I use. I just get creative because why not? I can. As long as the chicken's cooked and I don't die, I feel like it's a win. Some garlic powder and then smoked paprika. It's not just for deviled eggs, boys and girls. It's for chicken too. I give it a good toss in. I'm gonna toss my chicken. Now, when I buy my meat, I always buy meat that has a nutrition label on it. I just don't trust when it's like generic in the app. I use Chronometer, which I'll put a picture up above as well. It's free on the App Store. I'm assuming both iPhone and Android. I don't trust the generic nutritional counts. I like my meat to have a nutrition label so I can be accurate as possible in my app. All right, so we got a little toss going, a little coating. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get my air fryer going. I'm using a Ninja Foodie grill. I'm gonna do air fry at I think 390 degrees. I'm gonna get that going for preheat, and then once it's preheated, ready to go, I'll bring it over there. We'll toss the chicken in about 12 to 13 minutes. You'll see the final product. So let's go preheat my air fryer. All right, so my air fryer just finished preheating. It's 390 degrees. I used the air crisps function on this specific model, but as long as you're at 390, you should be fine. I'm gonna spray the basket down and then go ahead and add the chicken. I didn't show you how I cut the chicken, but I pretty much just took and just made like little pieces of it and just threw it all, just cut it up into little pieces, and I just massacred it. That's fine. It's my kitchen, I do what I want. And these are, again, the thinly sliced chicken. So I did not cut them this thin. All I did was just cut them into like kind of strips and nuggets. So once they're in there, I spray them down a little more. Again, that just helps in the air fryer to help them crisp up a little better. So about 12 minutes, we'll come back. These should be done. I usually toss them halfway in between, add a little more spray. So in about 6 minutes, I'll spray them down, toss them again. I won't bother showing you that, it's boring. And then after 12 minutes, it'll be done and I'll show you the finished product. All right, I'm back. 390 degrees in the air fryer, the model that I have, 12 minutes, produces this lovely bowl of protein. Smells good. I had a piece. Tastes good, but I'm not done yet. I was at a store called At Home the other day. It's kind of like Home Goods. I don't know if it's a national store or just around here, but I found this mango lime salsa by Stonewall Kitchen. Now, it's delicious, but my only gripe with it is it says 2 tablespoons is 5 calories. Okay, no fat, no protein, but it's got 3 grams of carbs. If there were 3 grams of carbs, that would be 12 calories because 1 carb is 4 calories. So I don't know where they're getting the 5 calories from. I think they need to redo their maths. Don't sue me if you're watching. If you'd like to reach out to me and explain, I would love to know. But again, the difference between 12 and 5 is not that horrible, so I'm going to go with it, and it's delicious. So I have some carbs to kill today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put, 1 serving was 30 grams. I'm going to put 60 grams. So by their math, 10 calories. By my math, 24 calories, but I'll survive. So I got my trusty scale here. It's going to measure, what did I just say? 60 grams. Which is actually not a lot because it's a pretty dense salsa. Yeah, 61, no, 60. I don't know if you can see, it's actually very, very, very chunky. So it doesn't actually give you that much, but it's fine. The flavor's there. And then what I put on everything, eggs, chicken, well, not steak because that'd be sacrilegious. My Taco Bell mild sauce in a jar that I pick up at Wally World, also known as Walmart. I don't measure this. It says it has no calories. 1 teaspoon, 0.0000, so I don't care. I'm just going to drizzle this on. I know a lot of you are probably like, you're not going to have like any vegetables with that. No. I could eat a bowl of chicken and not feel bad about it. So let's go ahead and give it a little taste. Oh, that's a big old piece. I don't want to eat that on camera. That's rude. This salsa, although the people at Stonewall Kitchen cannot do math, again, maybe it's my problem, but I think it's theirs. It's so good. And it makes me nervous that I found this at the checkout line of that store because those stores, as you know, don't tend to stay consistent with their products that they receive and sell. So I'm going to have to find out where else this is sold or have it shipped because it's really, really good. So yeah, that's it. Very simple. It's how I eat my chicken. A lot of you have asked. Sometimes I sous vide it. That'll be another video. Sometimes I put it in the Instant Pot. But most times I cut it up like this, throw it in the air fryer 12 minutes, salsa, Taco Bell sauce, and I'm good to go. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you do so by clicking the subscribe button down below. I also have my Instagram link down there. Don't forget to follow me there. And if you have any suggestions for other recipes you'd like to see me do, leave that in the comments below. And if you try this, let me know. Let me know how you prepare it. Different spices, different toppings. Do you add a fat to it? I would love to know. So keep me posted and hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time.